quite a few things going on. Um, Jamie fixed the what's it called? The French language bug, where if you're trying to create an asset and you've got your system language set to French, it wouldn't fill in properly. That's been fixed. Nando has just made a commit with pruning for old quorum data for smart nodes, because the Evo database and part of the whole storage requirement for smart nodes was bloating beyond what it should be. So that's being pruned, meaning it should be.
We need to thank Delgon for that, don't we, for bringing that up?
No, this was already in the works before that.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you explain to them what that means and what benefits it'll bring to the blockchain?
It essentially just means that the nodes won't be increasing in storage space as quickly as they have been doing, but that's what's come in over the last week. So over the next couple of weeks, we've got some other things that are going to be coming in. We've got signed builds for AV whitelisting, which means we are either going to buy a certificate or take some PGP keys, publish them. Those of you who don't know what PGP keys are, they're kind of encryption keys, a little bit like public keys and private keys for wallets. So if you publish your public key, you can say, this is me, this is my identity, and you can sign with your identity your private key to prove that this is you. And there is no real doubt that it is you, in order to basically prove that these are official builds originating from us. The other option is purchasing some form of, similar to how you purchase HTTPS certificates from approved vendors. You can purchase certificates or keys from somebody like that and then use that in the build process. It's getting pretty annoying to have basically a lot of false positives on VirusTotal.com just because there's a miner in the wallet. It's stupid. Shouldn't be happening. It's extra work for us just to fix other people's mistakes, which is what it is. Apart from that, we've also got work on the addition of metadata coming up, which means it'll be easier to add descriptions and other metadata to assets as you're creating them. And we'll actually put a GUI in the wallet, so you could do it from the wallet easily, which has been somewhat missing. Last thing that's come up, thanks to Schumann and his work on the asset marketplace, has been the need for a send many function for assets. Send many is where basically you send a whole bunch of transactions at the same time. You just daisy chain them together in a script, and you can send out up to, I believe, 1,200 different users at the same time, 1,200 different addresses, rather than having to sit and loop send asset, send asset, send asset to a whole string of different users. So you can just use send many, input the asset type, and then the addresses and the quantities.